With me is a minister from the Tibetan Government in exile. Ma'am, welcome to WION. My question to you is, are there any back-channel talks between the Tibetan side and between the representative of the government of China?
There has been some back-channel communication and activities happening, but I'm unsure as to how much hope we can place on the outcome of these activities and how substantive and concrete those activities will lead to. So this is the status right now.
Ma'am, if you can give us an update in terms of what has been the conversation in the past when it comes to China and the representatives from Tibetan government or the office of the Dalai Lama, and where current things stand.
We have had 9 rounds of official dialogue process with between the envoys of His Holiness the Dalai Lama and the Chinese counterparts from 2002 to 2010, during which time we also had the opportunity to submit the memorandum on genuine autonomy for the Tibetan people with the subsequent submission of the clarifying note to the Chinese counterpart, explaining and explicating our understanding and position on the framework and concept of the middle way policy that is being pursued by the Central Tibetan administration, and which has the unanimous endorsement of the Tibetan Parliament and also has the support of the majority of the Tibetan public.
Ma'am, there have been reports of the Chinese transnational repression. What has been the update like? Are there any reports in the Western world? Have you reached out to the US State Department? And essentially, when it comes to India, are there any reports?
We have had. This is a very concerning developments in the recent years, that China has been targeting Tibetan, especially the politically active Tibetans outside of Tibet, in order to curtail their political engagements and activities by threatening their family members back home. And in terms of the U.S. State Department taking interest in this transnational repression, it has been very encouraging that this very concerning matter has been taken up by the U.S. State Department, and also it has been highlighted in many of the human rights watchdog reports that this transnational repression has not only been affecting the Tibetan people, but also people from Hong Kong, people from Taiwan, people from Mongolia, and all the other affected regions under China.
My final question: are you hopeful of any substantive conversation coming out of from the back-channel talks?
We can always hope for the best, and I think since the middle way policy is also committed to the dialogue process, and dialogue is the only way forward. So we can only hope for the best, but I cannot say in certain terms at this stage what will be the final outcome.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for speaking to you. There you have it, the word from Dharmshala when it comes to any kind of conversation with the Chinese. Sidhant Sibal for WION in Dharmshala, India.